Hello Go players, this is Hinsong Hwang Eitan in Europe. I'm playing games on Tygem. Now I play against 7 Dan. I started a bit late. Okay, white tenuki. Okay, let me try something that I didn't try much. What else should I try? Let me play like pincer. Okay, let me do it. Why not? Then just normal. This one was 3-3. 3-3 is tempting. Okay, let me do it. The opening stage, there are not many like stuff to decide nowadays. Just every move, as long as you play proper moves, it is fine. Knight move is the proper way. If it is a bit closer, I want to push. But okay, just knight move. It is just okay. White plays there. Didn't expect it. I thought that white gonna approach because to play an extra move here is reasonable. So let me play this one. White attaches. Okay. After attach, extension or hane and connection. Both are possible. Let me extend. It's more close to the proper option. It seems that my opponent plays the opening part pretty well. There's no mistake. Just average opening. The next move we can expect must be attach. This one. That's a bit unusual to approach like that. At least I've never seen this one. Approach like this. Black may respond like this, or maybe play pincer. It's tempting. If it was black side, then pincer is more tempting, somewhere around here. But because it is not, it's not really tempting to do. Okay, I will just want to leave it. After leaving it, what else? To play like knight move is big, or just entering the corner. Okay, I want to enter the corner in order to invade, to make this group a bit heavier. So let me just enter. This is the proper reaction. Good, my opponent plays it well. I may respond to collect points, but my opponent would make this area thicker. Okay, well, later I can attach. Attach is a good continuation. What else? Okay. To play around here is an option. Or I can just go down to erase this y6 change possibility and prepare to enter. Okay, so I like to go in a smooth way like this. So okay, let me go down to just collect points and then smoothly aiming to enter or like jumping or entering. So at some point maybe I can thread like this, just step by step. When my opponent plays this kind of moves, it is quite annoying. So that's why I like to play this from my side. So I played many games against 7 Dan, and many 7 Dan players played like other like 5 Dan players play actively and don't care about points, but this player does it a lot better. Okay, it's a bit unexpected because it can secure this corner. Okay, so like another average Go player in Tygem, my opponent is again playing for the middle. Okay, but I like this position for black. like secures this corner, and I can cut, and I can also separate the connection here too at some point, not now. So I'm fine with that. Okay, so I need to enter at some point, but I want to collect some more. Okay, like this one. My opponent gonna respond, then extend. Wait, maybe answer once more. Oh, here it's a bit lukewarm. Okay, and then I can now reduce. How to reduce it? Okay, where to start? I want to play somewhere around here. Okay, so I can still aim to enter and also reduce this area. How should black handle? This one or this one? Okay, this one has less power to enter here. So I want to go like this one to look for Tech and Hane or knight move to separate. If my opponent responded, then I would jump. Okay, that is my plan, but it looks a bit too close. That is what I concern. Okay, so let me go smoothly like this to erase the middle. Okay. I'm not a territorial type player, but when I play games on Tygem, I need to become like a territorial type player like this, because my opponent doesn't play for points. Push. Okay. I want to continue from this one stone. To answer like this, response is okay too. Okay, if I do it, then Hane once and this one I want to play, because it is like a vital point. Or completely ignore to let white block and don't mind. I can Tenuki 2. Okay. There are so many options. Not easy to decide one. Another one is like touching. I want to reduce this area. What else? Oh, touch is tempting. Okay. I like this kind of touching moves. But Hane, cut once and connect, and the ladder isn't working. Or I can just extend. Okay, there are many options. It's a short time game, 10 minutes each and 20 seconds, 3 times. So I should play a bit quickly. Hane, okay. So if I play Hane, we're gonna cut once and connect to let my group get separated. So my plan was to extend, to let white push and extend to give the left side but press it down. My opponent resisted. Then I also need to go here. Is there any other better option than this? Okay, just bend. Or I would go down. I cannot go one more, so I need to step back. Then my opponent gonna jump to make the connection. Then that is the deal. So at the same time I erase the left side potential, I strengthen the middle legs group. That is the plan. Cannot say it is the best way, but I like it. I like to strengthen my middle group and erase white's potential. White made so many moves around here, but now to make a cash from this thickness isn't easy. So I'm okay with that. Block is so painful, so I think I need to play a move here, like jumping. But jump is also a bit thin. Black can push and cut and extend. I need an answer, then I could even play diagonal move right away. That kind of stuff must be a bit scary for white. So that's why maybe white is hesitating. But not answering there. Why play knight move therefore? Good. That's the good one. Which makes my group floating. So still there is a chance for my opponent to attack this group. Okay. And now, okay, to play somewhere around here or keep threatening like this. It looks a bit too much, but too much. Why not? Okay, shoulder it. Because I am keep asking my opponent to bend down and I collect point from it. White may push, but I can just extend forever, which weaken this white's group. White may cut, but cutting shape is a bit thin, so I'm okay to handle it. So that's why. Okay, extend. So it's painful that white had big potential on the left side, but white cannot make many, and still the jump is working, so there's no, big profit for white. So now my points in corners are shiny. I like that. Just this. It is pretty thick move. Okay, pretty thick move. Okay. Now I should leave it. And where should I go? Because there is a weakness, I want to strengthen this part. Cross attach can be annoying. So to play here must be the one that I can make it, stronger. Okay, but white also gets stronger, but I think I need to play here to strengthen my weakness. This cross attach is so painful. It will be very powerful. That is a vital point. But I can respond like this. Then it is fine. Can I cross attach? It is better if I can. Okay, let me just respond. I got Burmi. Just this. That looks a bit slow. So I should push once and then play an extra move to strengthen this group. But before I want to cut the connection. So I also cut my opponent's group too. Okay, just connecting here must be good enough. Okay, block to collect points. Okay, then that part, but I should leave it. To play Hane is big, so I would just collect points. Extending. To attack this black group in the middle isn't easy. If so, then I'm okay with that. One more push, reasonable. Okay. It's like, indirectly threatening this black group. Okay, Hane. White gonna play Hane and I should leave it. I could even cut. Maybe I should cut. I didn't think about the cut, but it looks I can. Cut must be even better than just tenuki. Okay, I should cut. Painful. Just like that. And saying that I'm weak. I need to go out. My opponent is forcing me to play this one. Then I need to do that. Oh, this is unexpected. Oh, so it's like do or die. But this much do or die is too much. Because I can get points first. So it's like giving cash first and then looking for more after. But that isn't easy. I can just capture. Capture to let white play here and then move it. Okay, it's a bit thin, but here then white gonna connect. It's tempting too. I should spend time. No, I should capture. Capture, white plays here, then I should escape. Okay. So, no, this kind of damage, my opponent shouldn't make it. And he can aim the weakness here too. Okay, so let me play the most, like a proper style move to escape first. I should leave it. Because it isn't important as long as I save this group. This one is so tempting because it looks small. It is. But after here I can cut my opponent's connection. And at the same time I can look for making connection. It is not connected. But to cut my opponent need to play like that. So I can, separate it at least. And if it is separated, then white's group become very, very thin. So I can aim something. White block there. Wow, very calm. Very calm. My opponent does not play like the average Tygem players. Okay, jump. I'm collecting points and then keep aiming the weakness. I cannot attack directly, threat directly, so I'm just collecting points. If my opponent plays like this one, then that's already a good exchange for me to collect points. So I'm forcing my opponent to just let me collect points. If my opponent disagrees, then I should try something. Oh, very calm. But black has so many points. So to catch up on point must be quite tough as white. White has about 22 points, plus 10, 32, and the rest. But what black's upper side is, it's already about 30, more than 30, 32 I can cover. Then I'm leading this much. And I need to make something around here, this much, which isn't easy. Okay, white strength then. And aiming the weakness of my group. It's reasonable to play an extra move to look for connecting to the middle or the side. But that isn't big, so I should take center to reduce the middle. Okay, like this one. My opponent would try to separate, then that must be the most annoying option for me. Then I would go on a side way to just connect. As long as this group is connected, my opponent can make only the third line, the flat territory, which I believe that it isn't enough. If I place here, then that must be the worst decision, because with this way, why can I win? So I need to find something good to cut and get many. But I don't think that it is easy. So I played here, which is better than this one. But it is similar, I believe. I can hane to this. Okay. I cannot do that. I didn't expect this, because I cannot tally and connect. I should do it. Even block is tempting if I can. Then can finish the game. Block looks even better. Okay. It's so tempting. Block looks better. Okay, I should do that. Because even if I, like, why wouldn't do, but why cut and bend, it still can go out to take this group. So this one, I didn't expect that my opponent would do that, because I cannot tardy directly. I don't even need to go out to kill, because this one already can take this too, one stone, which is good enough. Okay. So that is a bad exchange. Why should just bend without? Okay, why need to do that to save this weakness? I can just extend. This must be the simplest way to take care of this. Maybe like here. Is this a bit thin? But okay, let me do it to strengthen the connection, because white may cut to make the both groups thinner. So I lost the chance to get the points around here, so I don't think that it is enough. for white to get enough points. White can maybe make the butting move and cut. That is big. But this area now gets thinner, so I can still aim something. Okay, that is the biggest one my opponent need to do. Okay, after blow, would white do that? Then I need to connect to save the connection, because to give this much it is too big. So I should connect and make the connection, even though it is so thin connection, I should do it. No problem. My opponent need to keep aiming something here, but nothing is working. I can hane. Hane can be annoying. Okay, I expect my opponent steps back. But my opponent did it. That is good. I hesitate to go down. Maybe I had to do. That is painful. Okay. But I was okay with that because this makes this group thinner. So I already paid a lot. And I can now get some point from the threat. Okay. So it's my turn that I get some points. So let me peep. Even this one leaves the cutting point. Black can play here to separate, so it's time to thread this and make it thinner and looking for this cross cut. Okay. White attaches. That is damaged move. I didn't expect that my opponent plays that. Extend and white gonna block. Okay, but still I don't mind. If white plays here, then I would just cut to collect points and still can look for extending to bother this. Okay, I would do that. It's so tempting to connect. White couldn't do. Okay, so now I should cut because it is quite big. This kind of point move, I shouldn't miss it, and still I can aim something. Okay, just simply push and cut. Then connection, I can go out. Okay, so I would aim that. This area is big now. I need to play like this one. Or white plays some extra moves to strengthen this part. White is trying to find something, but black can just cut, so there's no problem. Okay. White wants to cut, I suppose. Cut and go out can be annoying, but while white is taking this, I can get the thickness which can aim this, so I don't think that white can do that. White is too thin to try. My opponent lost on time. Okay, but it wasn't easy. Okay, so let's check it. So this game, my opponent started very properly, so good experience. It's just like that, but I didn't expect this because approaching the corner is quite big. So if I were white, I would play like that, not playing here. So I'm closed, I'm okay. And this one was awkward. Instead, you know, there is a very often played option, white attaches and block and then cut once and push, you know, like this. White can do that. Okay. So this one is a bit lukewarm. When white plays here, there must be a good continuation for white in the corner, but I don't see a good continuation, so it was not the right one. And I take the corner because after taking the corner, invasion can be annoying because of this exchange, white is heavy, so it's like a burden. So white plays this one to indirect defend it. I go down. I like to come like this, you know, smoothly. So while threatening, entering or reducing, I collect points in my pocket. So that kind of feeling, I really like it. That one instead, maybe I can attach and hane. Okay. Well, I can leave it and start from this attach. That I can squeeze it like that to strengthen this. I would do that. This one was like out of topic. I got that thickness, but how can I use this? And then here I collect points again. Before I do something, okay, I collect points and then do something. So I already collect so many points, so I have less and less burden to handle this. My opponent may take some points because I'm okay. I already collect many points. Now this exchange become pretty good exchange for me. Okay, and I can also make nice formation like that. Okay, so and okay, when white plays this one to try to attack this group, I attach it. I like this kind of touching move, especially when I'm weak. So there is a Go proverb: don't touch the weak group, because if you touch the weak group, then that weak group becomes stronger. So it means that as a weak group, you're a weak group, then you should touch, and then say to your opponent that, oh, please make my group stronger and stronger. Okay, that one I didn't expect. I thought that my opponent would play here. Then I plan to jump or extend to just give this like this, but I reduce it. I thought that it was enough because I already erased this white's territories, potential. I go one more step, so my opponent need to go to the second line, not the fourth line. And I even ask more, okay, and keep threatening. I collect points, and then, you know, even in this case as well, when my opponent plays like this, I play here to collect points. And here I should have made that decision. Why I thought that I gonna connect, and I plan to jump. But this one was not right. Okay, and capture, jumping out, and this one. While collecting points, completely separate this group, so white is floating. Okay, so I need to play this, you know, no points move. I play points move. My opponent plays no points move, so I collect points. And I collect points one by one. Okay, it's like, you know, accumulation. Should not expect like big points by one action, but one by one like this. Then, you know, I just play many small points moves, but you know, I have so many points in my bag. Okay, so at this point, white had 22 and 10, so 32. But this upper side is 32. I counted. Then minimum. When white jumps, it is like 32. Then black is leading this much. Why I need to make something here, but cannot make it. I didn't expect this. I thought that white gonna play here, but still black can go out. So that is what I read. So in this way, if there's no big trouble, then white has only 4 liberties. If it is only 4 liberties, I can just play here. As long as there's no weakness, I can take it. Okay, that was my plan. But white already cut, then oh, okay, I can just take this one stone because it is big enough. And here I played. I could have played this one, that is so big, but white can cut like this. Then I don't want to make this kind of thinness. And when I play here, I can aim the thinness of this white group too. Okay, so here black gain point. And here white gain points and points, but this gets thinner, so I ask it, okay, you got some, so give me some, like this. White gave it, so I took it. And after black takes it, if I tenuki to do something, then I can just push and cut. Then cannot connect, black can go out, then it's pretty thin. So I can rescue this one stone, then the whole white group gets very thin. So that was my plan. And my opponent couldn't continue. Okay. I was worried that white can cut and go out. So locally it is working. Then white can take the 2 stones and it is big. But then black gonna Atari, like this. And Atari once more and then capture. So I get the thickness, then I can aim, this group becomes so thin. So I wanted to do that. Okay, so this game, we can learn like when white opponent makes like this kind of big formation, then don't worry, but just collect points, okay, one by one. Okay, I played this one to collect point, this one to collect points, and this one to collect point and entered. And weak, so touch, and then make it stronger. Then I collect points. My opponent collects like thickness, but that thickness potential become like nothing. Then nothing is on white's hand, so I can easily take the lead. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this game and review. See you next time. Bye bye.